Why do you still read the newspaper? Nobody does that anymore.
I like to keep up on local news. Huh. Most of these arrests are Cleveland, and the arresting officer is Joe Swanson.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm doing my mail route, Joe.
Maybe you'd be more comfortable talking about it down at the station.
It is more comfortable here.
The police station. Come for the racial profiling, stay for the comfort.
Is that you?
Oh, yeah. A friend invited me to this charity ball.
A friend? She's 100.
Older women are cultured, worldly. I've got nothing to be defensive about. Her husband passed away. She appreciates my friendship.
I don't like it.
I need you to mow the lawn. It's out of control.
I can't mow the lawn, Lois. The Friends of Distinction are out there, grazing in the grass.
Oh, let me get in on that. Where'd they go?
Cleveland, you okay in there?
Is that a diamond-encrusted watch fob?
This? Oh, yeah, I've had this.
Nobody's owned one of those for 80 years. What are you up to?
You already did this.
I'm not trying to show skepticism. My head is too heavy. I heard the doctor whisper to Lois, 3,000th percentile.
Now, to start the mower, you grab this pull cord like so and give it a nice hard yank.
Can I change my grip? It's a more familiar motion.
For the rest, you can just watch this how-to video on YouTube.
What's going on, guys? I'm Corey, here to take your lawn mowing skills to the next level.
Did you know Corey got recruited by ISIS? He disappeared, and now there's this guy doing ISIS videos, and they think it's Corey.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. This is Corey, here to talk about making a dirty bomb with stuff you can find in your kitchen.
You could bring your friend over there to help you. Come on, Herbert. Rope this calf.
We like to October in Zurich.
Ah, yes, the best place to October. The secret, however, is to October in Zurich, but in September to avoid the obnoxious Octobering crowds. Saving October for Paris, Novembering there, then Decembering in Palm Beach in November, and in December, Januarying, of course, as always, in Gstaad.
We December in London.
You, madame, are a cream-faced loon.
I don't believe you've met the Admiral.
Well, he may be an admiral, but he's certainly not admirable. Panty drop, swoon, commercial. Is that medal a stretched-out carnival penny?
Thank you for noticing, Count. It means a lot from a man whose top hat looks suspiciously like an Amazon Echo with a cardboard brim.
Why, what a preposterous notion!
Alexa?
No, don't say that!
Maybe we could even help each other.
Exactly! Two con men like us working together will be set like a passive-aggressive alarm clock.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the sun's been up for like an hour. No, you don't have to get up. Let your wife do everything. Just keep sleeping. You're a good husband. I'm sure she doesn't fantasize about your contractor who's already downstairs working on... Well, I can't really figure out what he's working on. Oh, I know. Your wife.
I'm Peter, sir.
You're big for your age, ain't you, Petey?
Yeah.
Why, what's this? It wasn't a trick. It was stuck to your neck.
Oh, yeah, sometimes I fall asleep on candy.
The holy grail for guys like us.
Who is she?
Margaret Woolworth Carrington von Schumacher Chanel Astor Livingston Comte de Saint-Exupéry Mountbatten Windsor Armani Roosevelt von Trapp Wickenham Hearst Montgomery Rothschild Johnson & Johnson Twillsworth Dolce Gabbana von Zweig Second Montgomery De La Roche Geico Vanderbilt Lannister Van Buren Butterworth How I Met Your Mother Wrigley Louise Dreyfus Ludwig Morgan Stanley Dumont Lamborghini Forbes Higby Winthrop Chanel Remy Martin Fitzwilliam Kennedy Motel 6 Fairchild Brooke Pritzker Davenport von Stolen Monty Python Ellisworth Aston Martin Haverbrook Ziff Lauder Hilton DuPont, Kincaid, Winslow, Coors, Oviatt, Marlboro, Pembroke, Huffington Bush, Mellon, Sinclair, Mellencamp, Starbucks, Van Dyke, Third, Montgomery, Marriott, Barrington, Chadsworth, Big League Chew, Chesterfield, Kensington, Booth, Bishop, Longbottom, Nottingham, Meisterburger, Burgermeister, Tudor, Habsburg, Rockefeller, Onassis.
You mean the heir to the Woolworth Carrington von Schumacher Chanel Astor Livingston Comte de Saint-Exupéry Mountbatten Windsor Armani Roosevelt von Trapp Wickenham Hearst Montgomery Rothschild Johnson & Johnson Twillsworth Dolce Gabbana von Zweig Second Montgomery De La Roche Geico Vanderbilt Lannister Van Buren Butterworth How I Met Your Mother Wrigley Louise Dreyfus Ludwig Morgan Stanley Dumont Lamborghini Forbes Higby Winthrop Chanel Remy Martin Fitzwilliam Kennedy Motel 6 Fairchild Brooke Pritzker Davenport von Stolen Monty Python Ellisworth Aston Martin Haverbrook Ziff Lauder Hilton DuPont Kincaid Winslow Coors Oviatt Marlboro Pembroke Huffington Bush Mellon Sinclair Mellencamp Starbucks Van Dyke Third Montgomery Marriott Barrington Chadsworth Big League Chew Chesterfield Kensington Booth Bishop Longbottom Nottingham Meisterburger Burgermeister Tudor Habsburg Rockefeller Onassis Fortune?
Exactly. If we can charm her, we'll be set for life. No more scraping and scavenging like a laughing hyena.
I don't sound desperate, but I'm very desperate. I'm not a very capable predator. My family's back at the den waiting for me. I think this is the day I starve to death. Just kidding, I have no family.
Is that a Cats Protective League pin on your lapel?
I like this party.
Pussies.
Cock.
Get the hell out of my face, Brian!
Quagmire?
No, Quagmire!
That's what I said.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you because of the prosthetics.
I've got no chance, have I? A tertiary character like me.
You most certainly do not. I don't even think we're going to give you the dance you rehearsed.
If you can help me wrap this up, if you know what I mean, I'll split the estate with you two. But unless you're prepared to kill her, get the hell out!
Happy birthday, dear Margaret Woolworth, Compilation, Super.
I'm just gonna hang here for a minute.
It's time you did all the work and I goof off with Mr. Herbert.
Like hell it is.
Why are you being such a jerk, Dad?
Dad?
Well, he often said he wanted to explode all over me.
Good quahog evening. Oh, let's do that again. Good evening, Hog Quo, I'm Tucker Tom. Good after evening noon, Hog Tom, Quo, I'm Tuck. Quo, goodning noon, Tomer Tuck, I'm Ning Ning after evening, Quo, noon hog. Our top story, Newport's wealthiest heiress, Margaret Woolworth, holy God, I'm not reading all that, was found dead in her home of an apparent heart attack.
We're rich, Stewie, and no flip joke can take that away.
Miss Woolworth, etc., died owing $18 million, for which you are now liable.
That's right. It was a Meg story.
Now on you, right? How are you still single?
Leave me alone. It's all your fault that Jillian's gone.
You let the fat man talk you into moving out. You let Jillian walk out the door. Stop getting pushed around. Be a man. If you want her, go get her.
You are absolutely right. It is time for me to take charge of my own life.
You're too late. I met someone else.
Jillian, do you get the oxygen network? If I miss my Moish, I get a bit crabby.